Hi, welcome to Tully's Tuesday Tips. I'm Danielle with the eXp Realty. I wanted to give you a tip for spring cleaning. So this is the time of year that a lot of people think about opening up the windows and starting to get some of that dust and things and grime that have settled over the winter, especially in our climate where things are buttoned tight for many months because of the cold. And I wanted to give you a couple things that might be building up that you didn't think of, because you probably think about dusting and wiping down windows and kind of doing that type of cleaning, and maybe even looking at old winter gear and getting rid of that and looking ahead for summer gear. But I want to give you a couple other things that start to add up, at least in my house. So maybe this will help you. If not, I do have some tips that I'll add to a link in the comments below as well. So first one is going through your supplies for gardening and outdoor stuff. So is there broken shovels, or are there things that you've held on to thinking maybe you'd be able to fix it and you just haven't, and you just need a new one? Go and do that. So look up old gardening supplies and outdoor fun activity things that might be on its last leg or beyond its last leg, that you just need to come to the understanding that it needs to go. Another thing is old cleaning supplies. Do you have I do. I'm so guilty of this. I have just this much left in a container and I don't quite know where I put it. So I buy another one, or another one comes in, or I get more solution or whatever it is. And it just never seems to end. And I have so many bottles that do the same thing. I just need to use them up or get rid of them, maybe even donate them. That's kind of one of the things I was going to say quite often for some of these things, is that you just have too many of them. There might be some non-for-profits around that could utilize that. Maybe it's a pet rescue, or just a non-for-profit that does like Goodwill or something, not Goodwill, but that does thrift stores and things like that. So maybe those supplies could go to a good home. Instead of tossing them, you just decide what you can let go of. Another thing that I have far too many of is extra grocery bags. I am all about the reusable bags, and we have them in my car, my son's car, my husband's car, all over the place, in addition to the car, to the garage and the kitchen, and hanging on the hook heading out to the garage and any other place. And so really, again, this might be a good opportunity to find a place that might be able to take those donations, but it's taking far too much room in my house, my car, and my garage. So think about maybe going through that stash if you're like me. The other thing is, this is a good time to go before it's too late. Look through your sunblock and your insect repellents and things that you are going to be utilizing, even like maybe citronella or whatever you use when you're hanging out outside. Go through them and make sure that they're still, good standing, that they're not expired, or the nozzle hasn't broken or something like that. So when you go to use it, it's useful. And if it's gotten caked in, maybe you ride to the beach and it's just caked in and it's probably seen better days and you just need to let go. Let go. This is your permission to let go. I need that permission too sometimes. But those are just a few things that could possibly make your spring cleaning go a little bit better and actually gets rid of some of this clutter that you don't think of that accumulates over time. Like I said, in the comments, we'll have a link to some other good ideas for getting your spring cleaning started. But hopefully these tips have helped you a little bit in trying to at least think outside the box for ways to declutter and get some of the things that need to be out of your house. See you on the next Tully's Tuesday Tips. I'm Danielle Tully with eXp Realty.